perhaps you will be enlightened. This is a New Revised Standard Version with Apocrypha. And I will read to you. First, Daniel chapter 11. Actually starting in 10 verse 18. Again, one in human form touched me and strengthened me. I am shaking, no strength remains in me, and no breath is left within me. I'm terrified. Again, one in human form touched me and strengthened me. He said, "Do not fear, greatly beloved, you are safe. Be strong and courageous." When he spoke to me, I was strengthened, and I said, "Let my Adonai speak, for you have strengthened me." Remember, Adonai is a lifeguard. Adonai and lifeguard are synonymous. Adonai, lifeguard, mommy power, Etzer. Let my Lord speak, for you have strengthened me. Then he said, "Do you know why I have come to you? Now I must return to fight against the prince of Persia, and when I am through with him, the prince of Greece will come. But I am to tell you what is inscribed in the book of truth. There is no one with me who contends against these princes except Michael, your prince." That's why they're called principalities, territorial spirits. Read Daniel 10 and 11. There is no one with me who contends against the prince of Persia and the prince of Greece, except for Michael, your prince. So this would be Yeshua speaking, actually, in his shining white form. As for me, in the first year of Darius the Mede, I stood up to support and strengthen him. Remember that Jesus stands by the side of the Father in order to strengthen those who are under stress. In the first year of Darius the Mede, I stood up to support and strengthen Darius. Now I will announce the truth to you. 3 more kings shall arise in Persia. The 4th shall be far richer than all of them, and when he has become strong through his riches, he shall stir up all against the kingdom of Greece. Then a warrior king shall arise, who shall rule with great dominion and take action as he pleases. And while still rising in power, his kingdom shall be broken and divided toward the 4 winds of heaven, but not to his posterity, nor according to the dominion with which he ruled, for his kingdom shall be uprooted and go to others beside these. So, read, discover Daniel 10 and 11, and remember that Yeshua himself, or an angel of the Lord, strengthened Darius. That's the first one. We'll do 4 or 5. Do shakareba kanyina vaviatanin malaboko to pianarabaka. Gay shatiranyana. Bosirike kanirabakatina mala. Beshalabakatina malabakotari matina mala. Gay kirikanin kanira malabakatina malabakandira valabaka. Numbers chapter 16, verse 36. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Tell Eleazar son of Aaron the priest to take the censers out of the blaze, the fire. Then scatter the fire far and wide. For the censers of these sinners have become holy at the cost of their lives. Make them into hammered plates as a covering for the altar, for they presented them before the Lord, and they became holy. Thus they shall be assigned to the Israelites. So Eleazar the priest took the bronze censers that have been presented by those who were burned, and they were hammered out as a covering for the altar, a reminder to the Israelites that no outsider who is not of the descendants of Aaron shall approach to offer incense before the Lord, so as not to become like Korah and his company, just as the Lord had said to him through Moses. This is an image of communion. Communion is the sacrifice. And allowing people to come into the sacrifice that are not purified, cleansed, and truly in the lineage of the training of the priesthood. That's why in 2 John verse 8 to 11, it says if somebody goes forward with power, but they are not operating in the teachings of Christ, they don't have God, and they're doing a wicked work. That means they can move with power. The Korahite rebellion, they actually had fire from God. He led me exactly to the picture of people who are using the powers of salvation and miracle signs and wonders, but they are not teaching the details of the pure sacrifice and communion. This is a great danger. Numbers chapter 16, the revolt of the Korahites. It's all, everything relates to now. It all relates to now. Just got to learn how to put it together. Psalm 109. Help me, O Lord, my Elohim, my strongest spirit. Help me, Adonai, my strongest spirit. Save me according to your steadfast love. Let them know that this is your hand. You, Adonai, have done it. Let them curse, but you will bless. Let them curse me, but you will bless me. Let my assailants, my attackers, be put to shame. Now, when it's talking about enemies in the former covenant, it's always talking about demons. Always talking about demons. Psalm 109, verse 26 and on. Read that. I've got to go quickly now. I'm running out of memory space. Luke chapter 2. Oh my gosh, that's the place that my mom memorized. It's the birth of Jesus. Luke chapter 2, the birth of Jesus. Thank you, God. The birth of Jesus on Christmas Day. Exodus 38, making the altar of burnt offering. And then one thing from Revelation 7, Revelation 5. Revelation 5. I've got to be really quick. The scroll and the Lamb. Then I saw in the right hand of the one seated on the throne a scroll written on the inside and on the back, sealed with 7 seals, and I saw a mighty angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals?" And no one in heaven or in earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or look into it. And I began to weep bitterly, because no one was found worthy to open this scroll or to look into it. Then one of the elders said to me, "Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has conquered so that he can open the scrolls and the 7 seals." Revelation 5. Peace be with you. Happy Christmas, whatever that means to you.